Yo, what's up, Pat? How we doing? All right, we're back. And we're likely on a penguin run, and we'll see what happens. Looks like a penguin run. Oh. Yo, Bubbin. Yeah, how we doing today, chat? How's the vibe? Oh my god, we're back to even. Holy. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Holy. Oh my god, no one saw the spin. No one saw the spin. 'Cause I'm an idiot and didn't press the button. But trust me, it landed on this penguin guy. In fact, it used to be like this. It was even one penguin. Like it landed on this penguin guy. Yeah, do be one of those midnight kind of streams. Be one of those, I did not sleep yesterday out of tilt and possibly being hyperfixated on a show or a manga, but we don't talk about that. I definitely did not stay up an extra 7 hours yesterday just reading in the entirety of a single manga. Couldn't be me. But hey, I'm caught up on Witch Hat Altia now. Completely beside the point. Completely unrelated. And Witch Hat Altia is a really good show, though. Well, I guess a really good story at this point. The show was also good, but like, the story on the manga is also really good. I enjoyed that one. And like the issue is now I have to wait like multiple hours or multiple months for it to be caught up again for me to binge it again, and it's just so bad, man. Where the fuck do you start on a penguin run? I've not done this guy in a while. I guess just Bub, right? Yeah, probably just Bub. I'm trying not to hit the styly. Take like anything else. Yeah, sure, I'll take this. I guess Bevo's probably the one that can run Pidgey out from here or Pidgey from here the most, right? I imagine so. Let's see. I see you need a good grass type for something like this, right? If you get a good grass type. I don't know if I can Carvana like this. I feel like we may just be losing to a Carvana right now. Ugh. What is this box? Sasuke. I mean, Bumblebee does not do any of the ground type jobs in Watson. That just isn't a thing. Pretty good Pidgey. Okay. I mean, he exists. Okay. Man, if you want attack down, you'd be insane. Would you exactly attack down? The two aren't bad. I mean, you're probably just not going to win the slot is the issue, right? Like, what are you doing with that slot? Like, there's no way you don't just want any other Pokemon just to be doing anything else. Because what's sick is being to do? Come in, do 20% damage with a quick attack, and then just die to being outsped by everything in one shot. Like, Diggsby just doesn't actually do anything on that fight. I believe in the Penguin. Okay, yes. Also, the Sasuke and the Pidgey are insane, so, like, if you get some way, it's decent. So I'm not gonna lie, we very likely just died in Carvana anyway, because we have a Snini, right? Most is a strong one. Like, the thing is, it does outspeed, it doesn't do damage to, right? Like, it does, like, a little bit of damage to Lantern. It probably does, what, 40% to Lantern, if that? And that's it. I guess it has Super Fang, so it can't do less than 50. Fair enough. I guess it probably, like, Saxon... Magnezone. I don't even know if it's Saxon Magnezone, man. I feel like no, because it probably just dies to Grass Knot, right? This is not that heavy. And I feel like that Diggsby guy is not actually doing any damage to a single Pokemon there, though. I feel like I've looked at Diggsby on that fight before and said, hey, this thing only does 30% to every single Pokemon here. Why the fuck would I ever bring it? What does that fight? Watson? That's not gonna work. That's not how this Calquox. This isn't PK. Let's see. I don't even know what this guy has at that point. I know it's like nothing. Doesn't he like not even have a real ground move? Like he doesn't even get real moves. Yeah, he doesn't even have a real move, man. Like what is this? He has Dig Bulldoze. Hello? What the fuck? Dig Bulldoze. What does even be 35? I mean, I guess like oh wait, this is with huge power. You don't even get huge power. I think I just accidentally got to the Norman one. What do you even have? I guess it doesn't matter, right? I mean, I guess if you exactly 31 attack, you can kill Magnezone. Yeah, I mean, like, you're not consistently two-shotting Lantern with a 31 attack, right? Like, this thing is pretty shit. Like, Dig is taking multiple tons to even hit, so it's getting infinite recoveries back. Like, doing 0 damage to this, you're healing this, you're healing this. Like, no, this guy is not a ground type that's allowed to come to Watson. Can't even two-shot Ampers without soft send, so it just loses to one pair. You know, Diggersby is a comes to Norman and sacks Roxanne if you're Roxanne if you don't have a fighting type. That is all Diggersby really does. Past that is just an eject button. I mean, it's actually decent on 117, right? I have had some pop off on 117, but it's like a very niche thing where box usually just doesn't care. It's 117. Everything just falls over. Blah, blah, blah. I love Bebop. He was so cute. Who's doing this? My god, this thing is gonna do nothing for so long, man. Holy. That's B, Pony, right? It's not needing a total run this time, right? It's not just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Rock polish. My speed. I need that. Going to sleep. I guess it's after the sun, so we're fine. Good job, Pony. Alright, what's the actual music at? Why we listen to League hype songs? I think Night is a bad one. So it has to be one of my favorites, but like that's obviously also some level of bias. Speaking of Lee, what if we just do Linkin Park again? Hold up, I kind of want to listen to Heavy as the Crown. Surely I just naturally put Heavy as the Crown on this playlist, and I don't have to make a new playlist based on Heavy as the Crown, right? Do not make me use the search feature. It's make me use the search feature. God damn it. Tragic. Do song radio. Boop. Okay. That's a Pokemon. That is a Pokemon. Okay. We are playing the game finally. Kind of, maybe. There's so many special taggers here. What's going on? I guess we have like 2 okay physicals. That would be so real. I did not actually look at a single IV on any of these Pokemon. I just like clocked it out the second I saw what this box looked like. We're just holding W. What does you guys actually look like? That's pretty good. I think he actually has a lot of jobs to do. Holy fuck. That's really good. What the fuck? I mean, that thing's ass, I guess, still, but like, it'll be fine. He doesn't do that much anyway. That thing's insane too. What the hell? No special attack, but this thing's fast as fuck. What the? Yeah. I mean, I guess we don't just lose to Carvana now. Wait, we were timid. We might still just lose to Carvana. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. We might still just lose to Carvana. We'll see. Oh god, Sanini has to leave. Doesn't Sanini only do like 30% to Krabby? The Sanini probably doesn't even do that. Oh god. This might get bad. Ugh. Okay, I did like 40, but like still. Ugh. Not even a... Let's go. We have the 5-shot Krabby Sanini. Love to see it. Huge. Okay, at least my opponent does locking in. There's no way this Echo doesn't push it, right? So I have to bug bite immediately. A little sad. Oh, my Enma. Oh, hold up. What am I doing? We have the Pidgey. Ain't no way I'm not doing the Pidgey tech. It's not even tech, right? It's just the only Pokemon in the game that has Gust at this point. Is that even true? I guess Combi has Gust, but like, you're not using Combi on this guy. Oh. There's minus attack, low attack, Sanini, one-shot of Magikarp. Guess we're about to find out. We're faster. Smile. Fuck me, this is not going to be a good one. Alright, this box may be dying very early, very fast. What even counts as Sceptile? I've done a Penguin Run in, like, ages. Oh god, what is happening here? Why is that Buttlebee in my party? Hello? Bebop? Where you at, buddy? That can't be right. But something felt weird. Like, I know I can't switch into Pidgey, but like, there's no way leading Pidgey can ever be correct. I refuse. Okay, at least it attracted into the cute charm proc. Oh my god, my opponent just doesn't care. Ah, there it is. This is like to attract. I don't think his opponent's ever dies in my special defense. Okay, you got this Yenma. Nom nom nom. Well, Yanma also has zero special defense, doesn't it? Awkward. I don't take that much. You get out of there, buddy. Sasuke can just chain. It was plus defense Sasuke, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Oh! I didn't go for a tract. Wasn't paying attention. I was just spamming. Never punished. I mean, I don't know what's the worst that happens. I lose this box. Oh no. Who is fighting Egg here? Huh. I feel like I might be getting egged. I guess Ponyta just has to clutch up. Maybe Yanma also have enough HP? Oh no, we should fast go. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Just quick attack here, right? Let me go B-Bab. I don't trust Yanma to solo that. No. Yeah, the fast. I should guarantee a hit. I think Yanma can probably come into both, but let's not risk it. Like, if Yanma Cherry or Orin. Cherry. Okay. Take one tail whip and then Yanma guarantees a kill. Alright, surely for running this box, we'll be rewarded with a fighting type, right? We won't have this box and miss the fighting type. It's what, 15 this Yanma is allowed to be, right? Or is it 14? I honestly can't remember. I'm gonna leave it 14 just in case. This was plus special attack Pidgey. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the Ember on exactly this. Or opponent, not Pidgey. Let's see what am I supposed to keep that on this Pidgey or this opponent. God, I can't speak right now. God, I'm so tired. We also have not slept nearly enough to catch up on what I lost yesterday, but we'll figure it out eventually. Actually, we'll at least waking up for some early game, right? Early game's not too bad. Like, no thoughts, head empty, hold W, Mon do thing Mon does. This level's interesting. That was a little weird, right? Because it doesn't actually do anything on Roxana. Roxana is pretty weak right now other than Serena, but it is attacked on Serena. We'll have to see. Didn't really want to see this guy, if I'm being honest. But, like, I guess... Maybe it's at least, like, a good Carvana. Maybe the game just, like, forgets we don't have Sync and gives me... I guess we wouldn't want Timid anyway, right? You need, like, Naive or... What even is the other one? Dreadnought. I mean, some of these guys pretend to exist. Penguin doesn't do Rhyhorn, does it? I don't think it does. I need to keep the Compound Eye for now, then. Am I pulling Slate? I mean, I don't know if I'm pulling Slate Point, so I can pull 114 or 115, right? I guess I'll just pull 110 before then. Both of those can give Siege replacements. Okay, that is not a great shoot, a little bit shell. I'm a smile. Minus speed Carvana. Okay, I think we've hit enough shit to accept that that box is not becoming good anytime soon. I'd like to not find a token of Maya when we have that box. Lisa. I mean, Leo's not bad yet, honestly. He's gonna do for this. How good is this Talon? Zero speed Talon. Okay. Zero speed Talon is still Talon though. These are a good. Ooh, that's a good grass type. Honestly, Palpitoad going really hard here, right? Yeah, whatever one Leo was very good. Man. Not even a bad Litleo. Good hammer. Nah, if that was Poison Point. I'm not running a Finian, right? I don't care how good the rest of the box is. There is no way I'm running a Finian on a Penguin run, man. I refuse. I'm not doing that. I run a lot of random shit. I'm not running a... There's like tool one I would 100% never run right now. And that was the other one. Oh, Fletch. Hold. Rash Fletch, but like, sure, whatever. So probably does its jobs. Man, my hammy. Ooh, this is insane. Hold up. One drop of decent fire type, please. Huge dupe value? Huge dupe value. Okay. What gaming? Looks a little weird here, right? I mean, I just have to take Lombre, right? No matter what else happens, sadly. Maybe I should have pulled here first. This gives me a power, so this is actually so good. Come on, man. Fuck me. I mean, I don't know if I can say it's not that bad for its table. It is infinitely worse than everything else on that table. Everything else on that table actually are pretty good mons. Ludicolo actually does a lot like mid to late game, especially if you can get the Giga Drain delay. Masquerain is unbelievable in Timbot. Does a lot early game in a lot of fights. Then Seismitoad just guarantees you have everything up until Watson to be cleared. Like, I would not say Finian. There was a huge opportunity cost there compared to that table. All three of those mono insane. Especially when Masquerain is the 40% there, right? I like literally just look at that box. In that box, you almost always die to Merletta without exactly Masquerain there, right? Unless you had something in 104. That's a box that kind of needed a Masquerain for Merletta. On Squid again. Ugh. There just like isn't that much more you can hit that actually does Merletta. What the fuck are these Finians? What is going on? What is happening? Lillipop. Oh, I should check for a sync. Oops. Zero special attack. I mean, insane Lillipop. Smile. I will not be running Finian. I mean, it's Growly. Hammy is Hammy. Egg. It wasn't sync, no. Unless I just don't know how to read. Yeah, no, it wasn't sync. I mean... I've seen worse. I've seen worse. This is a box that exists. And ironically, if you didn't like the early Seadra, just like Slobo Slateport, I might go for like a Harvest Rose, right? This box actually becomes pretty good if we get there. Oh, I mean, I think Time Pole is by far the best encounter there for both Penguin and Monkey, yes. Time Pole is unbelievable for... what's his name? Watson. Yeah, I wasn't having on this. There's no way. Isn't that some like weird egg delay you want to do if you become? Oh no, I think it's just for breaking. I mean, breaking's not bad. Isn't like 22 though? But I guess you don't have you. Oh, my Roxanne looks ass right now, huh? My Roxanne looks ass. Like, what do I even need to hit to make a Roxanne doable here? Like, Bebop can sometimes Soul Rock, right? Or at least have like a decent chance of Soul Rock. There's a flinch risk. So what? I mean, it's just literally depending on my fighting type, I guess, right? Zaj. Actually, this is probably a hoodie that can do Zyguide, right? This is probably a hoodie that can do Zyguide. Just in crit. Well, that's just double crit. Or like 2 crits, but... Why's my egg only a Bullet Seed, man? Why doesn't he get a real move? I guess Bullet Seed's still 50 pounds, like that bad, but like, come on, man. Yeah, this box kind of does live or die on my fighting type, huh? Can't even take the hairy armor that's usually like Yeah, I can't even take the heavy army. It has to be like basically exactly Hitmonlee, right? Ooh, what was that damage? Yo, calm down, buddy. Oh, all these guys are ass. Weird. Oh, good shit, Bebub. Oh, yeah, which Bebub am I running? I'm running Bold, right? Yeah, I'm running Bold, okay. I'm running Bold 30 HP, right? That sounds right. God, I hate this guy. Why is this guy here? Buddy, why are you just standing in the middle of everywhere? That's right, get over there. All right, what do we need here? Technically, we already have a Cope Cub. Actually, we have a non-Cope Cub. We have the Natu. Natu's still kind of a Cope Cub, right? Is this Natu is fast enough? The issue is it doesn't have the special attack, right? How much physical attack does it have? It just doesn't have the attack range for Combust and Kill, sadly. But I guess we have Bebop, right? So it's fine. My Brawley doesn't look bad. It's just that Roxanne's gonna be real weird real fast. That doesn't help the Roxanne, but that is an insane ass mon. Okay. Weird run. I mean, unfortunate, but otherwise an insane salad. God, any other down here, man. Well, not any of it down, but like anything that wasn't attack up. Gonna have at least been speed. Feels bad. It's actually gonna miss a lot of damage ranges, right? But that's probably fine. Probably isn't fine, but like it's probably fine, you know what I mean? Just back to Togekiss. Smile. I know, I was complaining about Stanini on Krabby last one. I'm pretty sure Egg actually does it even worse, doesn't he? I guess Egg is at least like showing 3-hit, right? It's showing a 75 power move. Go see pretty early Aqua Jet. Take like nothing from Aqua Jet as well. Oh! I figured out the issue with my box. I wiped. Oh. I can't physically kill Carvana. It's like actually physically impossible with this box to kill Carvana. Maybe Egg is a one-shot. It has this pretty high defense. Fuck me. Egg like has to kill it in one though. Oh no. I mean, I can attack drop with like Hudia, but that probably gets a Dark type move, so I'd have to go into like. No, there may be some worlds where something stupid. I can do something stupid there. You're already a Psychic type, right? Why are you already a Psychic type? Why couldn't you just be full grass? Ugh. Bro, I'm getting Carvana'd. Like, I might just have to like lead Hudia and time pull for like a weird pivot time pull into bite. Into like no, because I would get bite. We need to not get bite. We need to get the water move for a pivot if we're taking one. How do I get that? The issue is I don't know how to get the. I think bite is highest damage after that, right? We got the bun. What we're digging for. Yeah, my Growlithe is insane. I should be free pivot, right? Insane walk Growlithe. Love that guy. I guess this is always kind of weird, but like, surely we just 3-hit. Oh, 3-hit wasn't even kill. I mean, I guess Egg is always bulky enough if it dies to flail, right? It doesn't really matter. Egg just being like super bulky for early grass type. Does not do its jobs, but it is super bulky while not doing its jobs. No, it's probably not terrible for Carracosta, right? Smile. Do I have to? Probably not great, but probably not terrible. Yo, Growly popping off. Love this guy. We can eat one, I believe. Maybe we couldn't have eaten one. Huh? I guess I should have kill from there, right? Nice Mog Mist. I didn't have kill from there because of my special attack man. I can T-Wave again, so I shouldn't really pivot here. I'll just pivot Bebop, right? Because it's gonna go down. Insane range Bebop. Perfect range to not do that, and they can pluck. Oh my god, alright. I have not had to look at a Carvana calc in ages. What's wrong with my eye right now? My glasses being dirty. I guess there's a fingerprint there. That's it. Doing it. Mm. Alright, how the fuck do I fight this Carvana? Yo, what's up, Elite? How the fuck do I kill this Carvana, man? Does my egg just have to vibe? Tell me my egg doesn't just have to vibe. I think my egg just has to vibe, man. I think my egg actually just has to vibe. Alright. I do not believe we will be going for a Growlithe Covet crit on the Growlithe that is taking 90% from Water Pulse. So what do I actually do here? Let's see. Lead this guy. Give it Salad. Take these guys. I do respect Wacko. That man is the GOAT. Man, I miss that guy. That guy was amazing. What happened to that guy? Well, I mean, I know what happened to that guy, but like, still miss him. I go pluck into that kill. Try chain. Like this. I'll go for Cherry on this. One on this. Yeah, you do be a jobber. He is becoming employed. Alright, little pup. Good baby, I'll lie. I mean... Sure. Oh, you have Water Pulse now? Wait a second. I should be guaranteed Water Pulse now, right? Oh my god, we're insane. Alright, we got the egg. There's your moment egg. I fucking hate this game, man. I feel like I did everything in my power there. No. I feel like that was everything in my power. I don't think I had another power that could help that. Tragic. Tragic. I fucking hate it here, man. Am I counting that as a run? We technically did wipe. We technically wiped Sorry Penguin. You're not doing it today. That wasn't a encounter-induced rage reset. That was a wipe. Please, please. The Carvana answer has returned. We can make it past the first mini-boss. We can make it to Dewford. We did it. Give me my boy. Oh, that's not in. Oh, for me, boss. I need this to sit in my box the entire time. Alright, the boy is back. And he needs his little fish buddy. That's not a fish buddy. That's not a fish buddy. Hello? This entire lake cannot be Tentacruel. There cannot be that many of you. There cannot be that many of you. What is happening here? Okay, at least it wasn't a Tentacruel. Oh my god. There's been an infestation. Oh, you are so good if you're not special defense minus, but like you probably still do jobs, I believe. You got this, buddy. Okay. Okay. I will not be waiting frames. God damn it. I'm currently playing on like 700 frames per second. There is no world where I'm hitting the same frame every single time with human input. That's just not something that exists. If I was doing this on regular mode, just spamming buttons, sure, but like that is not happening on 700 frames per second gameplay. It exists. -1 encounter. Yeah? Probably okay if we hit Masquerade plus 104, right? Low Tad, no Masquerade. Mine's attack back. Okay, yeah, get me out of here. What am I looking at? Holy. Back to the tentacle farm. Okay. Forgot to look at the Chin Chow. You know what? We're just... If we pretend the Chin Chow's good, we can play the Puchiana. If we just pretend everything here's... This is a box I probably want to pull 104, isn't it? Okay, I mean, the fleshing isn't, like, insane, but, like, holy... Okay, this is a 104 kind of box. I've never seen a more 104 kind of box in my life. Yeah, we'll let Chin Chow play the game. Got that Chin Chow, buddy. This is a pretty good Chin Chow, right? How's this Chin Chow speed? Oh my god, I think that's exact speed range for Togekiss, isn't it? It's either 16 is the high or it's the outspeed. I can't remember which. Oh my Chin Chow. Oop. Yo, huge crit into the focus sash. Let's go. Got Fletch. This is a Psyduck range for sure. Got a Shell Machido. Let's go. Love that guy. One six two, so you can get the two good double. Oh my god, you can get the two good, then you can guarantee the Dragonite, and then you can just vibe. Yo, LFG. I don't know why I kept this out. This was a mistake. Just one Pooch. Actually, does Pooch even do damage here? Let's be real. I don't know what attack that was, and I don't want to know. Ain't no way you saw struggle against my Pooch, man. What about me? Boy. I hated you. Okay, get me out of here. And once you can Iron Ball Viv in the Tour Call. Do you even... Is Powder that range? Why did I think Powder was one range after that? Am I crazy? Oh, Powder is that range, okay. I don't know why I'm assuming Viv levels. Huge Powder. Does that Torkoal not have Rock Slide? What's the third move on that Torkoal? Well, fourth move is his Explosion, so what's the third move on that Torkoal? Oh, it's Powder, okay. Viv does farm that guy. I have nothing to capture here, right? We'll just leave the Fletch, because, like, who doesn't like an intimidating Bud, right? The Bud will scare off all the bugs and find me a Fire type for the dupe. Told you. Oh my god. Not a Compound Eyes, but, like, that's fine. It's a dupe for over here. Told you. Dupe for over here. Let's go. What the fuck is happening right now? Didn't even hit the Finian. I was so ready for a Finian here. Holy. I can almost not pick a better box for a Tuttle Run. It is almost not possible to pick a better 6-mon team for a Tuttle Run. I think, like, you can probably argue changing this Salazzle, and that is it. That is insane. Fletch sadly will never do Blaziken Shenanigans without, like, Scale plus Candy, but that's fine. I legitimately don't think I can pick a better 6-mon box for this. And, like, you can debate the Salazzle being either Weedle or Vivillon, right? Like, maybe that's better. Like, even then, that's very debatable. It doesn't decrease the Pokemon you encounter. It does a similar effect to Repel. It's anything that is lower level has a chance of not appearing. It's not just like a pure decrease, though. It's like Repel, but it's only a 50% chance to work. Like, Lonely's not great. He had not great speed, but like Salazzle, can't hate that. We know that thing's insane. I think it's insane for pre-Hammy. Yeah, not the speed. Okay, so like the one issue we have right now is I might get Cub Food. I might get Cub Food right now. Right now we are technically getting Cub Food. Alright, who is not supposed to be in this box we're fighting right now? All these monos so good. I guess it's Pooch. What's Sasuke? What is Sasuke doing here? The Chin Chow, isn't it? Pooch does like cool egg things. Sasuke is doing Klob though. Sasuke do be doing my Klob. Oh my god, we can't even get Clefable this time. Holy. God, I can't believe I almost lost to that Clefable. That was insane. There's candy for Brawly Combustion because Zatu is the only thing that has put of +1 speed. I mean, Zatu is just like a very good candy for candy for Brawly a lot of the time. Yeah, that's one of the common things that guy does. He's protect another ton. I'll go with feed. In that Fletch. Was this minus defense Fletch? No, but it's 0 defense, but has HP. We shouldn't die to an aggro, right? I refuse. Like, we shouldn't be able to show an aggro over Sonic Boom, that is. Who doesn't want to take out the Cub Fu? It's just Shield Dust. I mean, that's the one you don't really want on that fight, though. Like, even if you are slow, you'd still rather have the Sleep Powder in most cases. The Sleep Powder just, like, does too much on the rest of the fight. It's like, Shield Dust is, like, very awkward for later as well. Because there's a lot of times you want Viv to just bait a fake out that it just can't bait anymore. You love Viv, though. Having to candy with Viv in box, that feels really bad, though, doesn't it? Ugh. Just no decent Seedra to take the risk. Feels bad. This is why I'm a Chin Chow man. This Chin Chow usually does combust unless I'm an idiot. Yeah, but like if you get the sleep, the flinches don't matter nearly as much, right? The answer is like such a Vivillane is that slow, right? It is not often a Viv is slower than that guy. My talent is so slow. Probably live one. Okay, get out of there, buddy. Surely one of you have to be faster than this thing. You might be. I don't think you are, but you might be. I think we might actually be speed tied. There's no way you die to a special attack. I refuse. I'm pretty sure doesn't Viv have like a very low chance of being pressing that unless it's a very, very specific stat budget. I feel like Viv has like an unreasonably high chance to just bait the natural sucker punch as well. If I remember right. Oh my god, we have a Carvana counter. We did it. I'm bringing Pooch to this. I mean, what's Sasuke doing if we have Chin Chow, right? The issue is I don't actually know how good Chin Chow is at this. I run a lot of Chin Chows, but like, I run as many Chin Chows of just actually doing that. I guess I need to see how much damage Chin Chow takes from that. It can be... I guess what is its bulk compared to Masquerade? That'll tell me all I need to know, right? Oh, I don't know its damage is the actual issue. 20 special attack on Bubble Beam with 42-14. 19 special attack with 34-15. Like Chin Chow is just bulkier, right? Basically the same damage ranges. Okay. Actually, it technically has like lower damage ranges is what that means, right? Okay. This Fletch doesn't outspeed, does it? Wait a second. Oh god, this Fletch doesn't outspeed. This is weird. I can technically get Krogan crit. Oh no. Yeah, I can get Krogan crit here. This is gonna be a little weird. I could try to come into Poison Jab instead, I guess. How do I get Poison Jab? This is what, Rock Smash? I have to go, I mean, he doesn't even do it. He doesn't do it. I mean, there's no way for me to get it right. Yeah, just have to go straight here. There's the crits. See that not happen again? Okay, thank God. That was close. I hated every second of that. You have... You don't. So we have Growl first. Really, man? Fine. I was kind of afraid of this Pooch being slow at minus speed. And just finishes on Growlithe. Which at least can't do Bullet Seed, which is really good for minus 2 Growlithe. Alright, tell me this is just kill range, please. Okay, thank God. Get me out of here. I guess I should have went to Slazzle with it. Slazzle... Does Slazzle have better damage range? Be close, right? We can move, but it's better special attack than the Growlithe Simba. Alright, box in, box in. Was it plus defense on this Chinchou? I wonder if I ever do the Chinchou lead. I have slow Fletch. I could maybe do Chinchou lead. Yeah, but Sharpedo, but I mean that guy I don't super hate. Like a good Sharpedo is actually really fun to run. It's just like that thing, at least for its early and mid game, just requires so many very specific stat break points, right? It's actually like a very cool mon if you hit the insane one, but like if you don't hit the insane one, just like so hard to get to play the game. Like a few cool fights it comes in on, but like needs a little bit of love to do it. I guess I have nothing for captures here, right? You don't have T-Wave yet? You get T-Wave next split? You have Smog, I guess, but like, I'm not doing that. Oh, you have Yawn. Like everything here doesn't have a fighting type move, right? There's no way surely we just find the type that doesn't have a fighting move. Let's go up here. I haven't went up here in a while. This doesn't have a strong fighting move. Probably fine. This level diff. I have another dark type. Rip. It's probably not a fast dark type though, right? But the only like actual fast dark type you get that early is like Krook and oh god, what's that? What's that guy's name? Houndour. So it's at least like a fast dark type when those are like kind of rare, but okay, do for later. Means I might just have to send though and Slate Poet. I don't hate Phil. So it's actually, this is really good here if it has Porygon speed, right? Kind of weird when I already have an Encore, a different Encore that I'm always doing, but Pioneers the other, yeah, like at least as the dark type stuff. Oh wait, you already have it as Light Dude. Oh no, you didn't do the Sucker Punch delay. Oh no. Yeah, it's at least like usually in that box would cover your dark type until you have Opposite Unit, which you don't necessarily want to take until post Norman, right? Alright, who do you have to check here? These three? I don't believe that is the speed. Let me go check. Warrain, 42 at 12 speed. 64, Porygon is 65. Tragic. I can candy that once and have Porygon speed if I need to. I'm remembering this right. Porygon is 6'5". No, Porygon 66. Fuck. Okay, best I can do a speed tie then. So no, my Warrain can't do Porygon, so we have to hit a ideally Hitmonlee, but we have to hit at least one of the decent fighters from 116. Does not have speed Rhyhorn, so we'll probably have to pull Slate Port. We'll see though. No guts, feels bad. Yeah, it's actually a little bit unfortunate. Like the Timp is still good, but like not having guts makes it a lot worse, right? No longer one chance Absol even with Adamant. Unless it takes 2 hits. Man, if we would won that Guts Timpa 50-50, this would actually be an insane box. It's like I mean, it's still a very strong box, but it's a little weaker than I would like it to be now. How bad I am at this game. Oh, I can't hang these guys. What are we doing? Let's see who's coming to fight. You. There's just like a lot of very specific fights you want that Sucker Punch for, early. Like, you're fine with it, quote unquote, but like you do lose unbelievable amounts of value. Who is the better of you? I mean, you're 27 with Bubble Beam. You're 25 with Bubble Beam. It has to be Chin Chow then, right? I know you don't do it. It has to be Chin Chow. Yeah, so that's because the other one I bring. I need something for, what's his name, right? It's actually supposed to be Fletch then. Am I ever taking this Fletch's level in this box? I mean, you shouldn't get level from one guy. You just need to do a little bit chip here. Split, 3-way XP. Should be fine. Yeah, I probably need this for... Oh, God. I might get Lombardia. I might get Lombardia. Not sure if What's Simba feels bad. What's Simba is so sad. Still a good mon, right? It's still a very solid mon, but it's just sad. I don't think that Chinchou dies to a Giga Drain. Never mind. Ooh, my special defense, right? I am amazed it actually does that much damage. Actually amazed. I have done that line multiple times before. I mean, the issue is, like, you say that, but, like, it still just does less damage taking more HP than Guts would at that point, right? Like, the Guts Conk would still do more damage than Life Orb Conk, and it would take 6% of it instead of 10%. This Timba... Munchlax is 16 at +1, right? I want to say Munchlax is 16 +1. Okay, yeah, it is. I mean, I guess I could technically been speed type, but I want to say it's 16. I know I have the number 16 and 18 in my head every time I go into this fight. I can remember which one is which. Like 18 is the speed that some specific mon gets at +1. I think 16 is the speed Munchlax gets at +2. I think that's what it is. You should use Hypnosis, buddy. This guy does not want Hypnosis. I guess my Fletch is getting solo XP, sure. Anything? I guess Tim is probably the best at catching guy over here. Okay, that is good. That is good. Let me actually... This is plus attack, right? Should probably look at this at plus attack. This might be a little weird. Other Pixies. Stubby Lua. Oh, I said something familiar. Tuga, 10. I'm not 17. 10. It auto completes everything that isn't 10. What's going on here? I'm pretty sure. I know Timbers can damage. I just need to make sure we don't have to, like, pound and I can actually go for something slightly greedier. Yeah, I can go for rock, though. Yeah, no Steel Wave is always pretty decent. I should be using Pucciani here, obviously, right? But I need to chip with us is the issue. That's pretty decent defense. That's actually not great defense. I mean, if that was a high roll, that's actually still potentially decent defense. From here. Missing everyone. So tragic. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually bring Pooch because I'm an idiot, I see. I know this is guaranteed die ball range, so we can just dig for a little while. Hit the die ball in case we see equal fish. We probably have to full slate pull it. Lisa, thank you. Oh yeah, I mean, the only move you need for it to catch a Pokemon is just the Nuzzle, right? And you're usually not going to rid of that Nuzzle for a while. It just doesn't have a moveset that can replace it that well. Man, minus defense and no solid rock. I mean, that is insane Tatuga. We get Tatuga. Not a bad Tatuga though. Doesn't do combustion though. That's the bigger issue. I mean, we have big buddy guy in the back, Chin Chow, but it's gonna be a little weird. Most things to figure out. I mean, am I just doing Chin Chow T-Wave lead? We defense up Chin Chow? How exactly bulky is this Chin Chow? No, that is definitely dying to crit rolls. Maybe not every crit roll, but this is dying to big crit rolls. A little tragic. I'll just see what I can do with this Cub Fu. This Cub Fu's gonna be weird. If we get past Cub Fu though, this box ascends. I just need to get... I don't have like an insane Lapunny either, do we? I wish I had a Dreadnought here. Jig is definitely the better one for like late if we can pass mid game, but Dreadnought is Dreadnought. Alright, who's coming to the next fight? Next fight we have to kill a Smoochum. I'll just be Growlithe. You. Notice he really does anything relevant, right? Boy. I don't think you would like super fast Growlithe fight, you just have a lot of attack. You probably need this. Oh, it's definitely slower than this as well, right? That should be Chin Shock Power Range. So boop, boop, boop. Easiest chain of my life. That was the crit. Easiest chain of my life. Good shit, Chin Chow. How many times did it take? Okay, we do have to kill those guys. Alright, he's allowed to be here for the next fight. You, probably you, and the rest of you just fall over. Yeah, the rest of you just fall over. Sure. Actually, it should be Sasuke, because I can just fix next fight for next fight. This will be fine. For the most part, Tsutugi usually solos this anyway, right? Also, I mean, I guess this is minus defense. A damage range, we should never die to the next one. Smackdown, see what it is. See if we can Aqua Jet. Absolutely not. Okay. Going -1 into Rock Smash. This should not be guaranteed. Headbutt into a Growlithe, so it should be safe to go here and then just go for kill. Okay, no freeze. And box in the morning. Nice-oo, nice-oo. If you headed out, have a good rest of your night, my friend. I guess it won't be that long of a night if you're sleeping, but you know what I mean. You. What else even does this fight? It's like these guys pretend to exist. Sure. There's no lead to Tuga here. Target's like kind of a weird order, right? Let's do Tuga here. I think Chinchou can even still come into Palpatine even with Mud Shot. That doesn't really do damage. Crit Shockwave. Yo, come down, buddy. Oh, even this gets Palpatine? That's a little weird. Ooh. I think it's fine. It's exactly not fine. Okay. Has to be Chinchou finishing it then. It was 2 HP away from being fine. Rip. Alright, get him, Growly boy. No. Who did this song again? Is this even him? No, it's in that. Duh. Alright, how are we doing this? Growlithe into Tuttle. Growlithe into that Tuttle, not the other Tuttle. You know which Tuttle I mean. Actually, you probably don't, because both these Tuttles do this well, but... Tuttle, love the Tuttle guy. Love all the Tuttle guys. Just this. Wobble. We already got minus looking Smackdown. Oh, and Tatsuga just does not care about the extra. I don't know if I've ever seen that Luxio come out against a turtle. This is weird to me. Oh, we got flinched. Let's say what just happened here. I did not know that was possible. So you can fight this again, right? Oh, this is I guess this one probably can't. I should be careful with this now. I mean, Salad should just farm this guy, right? Yes, Salad absolutely farms this guy. Salad doesn't farm the next one as well, though, but I think Chinchou farms that one, right? Speaking of next guy, I probably have to lead Turtle, right? Yeah, there's absolutely no way in hell this Fletch is doing it. I just have to lead Turtle, but that's fine. We have Chinchou. This is actually, I'll just see who can Nido here, because this Nido's going to be a little weird, right? As I would say, I don't think we can Nido with that guy. How much does non-Solid Rock Tatsuga take from this thing? I know Solid Rock Tatsuga could do this. I don't know how much non-Solid Rock Tatsuga takes, though. All of it, I see. Oh, it's kind of a weird one, then. Golf can probably bulk this well enough? No, it really can't. Ugh. I guess. I mean, I really just need Chinchou to pop off and get like a little bit of damage from someone else, but not that much. Definitely Petra on all those guys, huh? I mean, the thing about Chinchou is it literally does Ampharos positive HP, right? I probably can't just send it straight. Okay, don't you have to do something stupid here? I haven't done this in a while. It's like insane team raise leaf, right? That's probably the safer way to do this, because we do 25, 37, yeah. This should always kill, unless I don't know how math works. Also very quick math, though. Or maybe I don't know how it works. Oh my god, we exactly live. Yo, totally insane. Get some damage in there, buddy. Alright, run the fuck away there, buddy. Should be low enough that I can just Chinchou and win. I did Pecha this, right? I don't know if I Pecha this or not. Oh, we take nothing from this. We just wait until it... That's a little unfortunate. Good Growly. I have a chance to T-Wave and then we can just win. Love it. Good job, Growly boy. Love that guy. Okay. Maybe I am just supposed to take the Seadra here. I'd feel more confident if Chinchou was Politoed, not Guy, right? I mean, it's not going to do anything for right now, though. It doesn't help us in this next fight. What are my hidden powers? How much damage is Bubble Beam? I lose 5, but I can actually be very aggressive in dropping this Bubble Beam on this Chinchou. Interesting. It's water. Ghost. Ice on a mon that can't survive Desire Guide. Sad. Still Poison. Water. Psychic on a mon that is a Psychic hit. Ooh, Salad. You are insane for this fight. Thank you. And we know this. That doesn't change no matter what. And we know this is coming no matter what. How much does the Rock Blue even actually do here? Yeah, plus attack, but without Guts, I feel like this isn't doing that much. 27? Tell me what I think I'm supposed to just do this then. Invade, Chinchou, you are always here. And Salad's always here. Nothing else to do. I don't think you need the rest of them using hidden power ever. Yeah. Orin. I guess the issue is I'm probably coming in from Salad. Let me think. Yeah, I'm probably coming in from Salad as the issue. I'm probably almost always getting a rollout, right? Oh, no, Salad can get Frillish. No. We're basically never coming in. Always coming in from Tuttle then, so we should be fine. Wait, hold. We have Museum to scam. Did they try to take my, what is it, like 50 bucks? Ain't no way. It's not even bucks, it's Poké Dollars, right? Poké Dollars are probably like closer to a yen than a buck, but you know what I mean. An Aqua Jet 1 plus attack should always kill this. It's like the only thing Bimbe can do. I don't know if I Pecha. Did I Pecha or did I Okay, I did betcha this. I'm sorry, how much damage did you just do? That had to be crit, right? That had to be crit. Okay, yeah, that was crit. I mean, we should kill here, I think, right? Don't have to Chin Chow yet. It doesn't really do anything else, though, and gives us a good in for Tuttle, right? Gives non-ancient power in. I mean, this is probably also not getting ancient power. That should be kill range. After a crit. Should be a very high chance of Brian now, hopefully. Perfect. Now we're still fastest, so we get the Aqua Jets, so we're just never in danger. Nice one Aqua Jets shenanigan. Let's go Chin Chow first here. With Toxic, that's fine. Metro Ball. I don't think I actually want to kill on Chin Chow. I think I would rather kill on Salad still. But Salad just gets Foolish, and I think I want Foolish here. Which is in Power Ground, should always kill. That doesn't quite always kill, but it's close. That's fine. It made us into... It soaked us, so this came out. Fuck. Okay. I thought there's crit on Growlithe now, right? But, like, that's fine. I just want to still... That wasn't the crit that mattered. This is the crit that matters, but... That's a little unfortunate. Okay. Going to Tsuga now. Tsuga should be vibing at -1. Okay. No, just be in for here. Boop, boop. Alright. It's time for everything to start being weird. Ninja Power, do I care? Not really. I have to figure out how I'm doing Brawly without a Combustion. Oh, I have a Combustion but without a Kubfu. True answer. I have like Kubfu answers, but I don't have a true Kubfu answer. Not really anything here I can hit the Kubfu answer either. It's just gotta find a way to ball up. I don't think I should ever care about delaying. I guess technically I might care about delaying's field, especially when I have a good other guy already, right? I gotta have a good Zygarde in the Spooch. Plus defense Spooch is really good for that. Alright, Roost telling in. I do want to delay this, especially in a title run. Charm is pressable. I kind of really wish I had Hariyama in this box. I'm not complaining about the Timber, right? I'm just complaining about not having like a Hariyama Hitmonlee. You know what I mean? It's like anything that would have got us past to Rocks. Like, Rocks doesn't look bad, right? Because we're at least a title run, but having like a consistent Rock stance would have been really nice here. Something like the Hariyama. It's been like such a good box for Hariyama. Alright. This isn't Gut, so I don't know if we can actually one-shot Babel, so let me look at that range. Like the only range I need to know to go into this fight. Talon Evo and Pooch Evo. I don't think I should have a B Evoing here, and then Spheal is being delayed. Yeah, my Timber doesn't actually guarantee a kill on Barrel. It's only a very, very high chance. But just leave this then. You have to be here, you have to be here, then it's just like you. This has Lumberry, right? I think like maybe Chinchou. I mean, Chinchou's so good at it. This is the pluck, so we're never seeing the pluck. The issue is we can headbutt flinch after the first Super Fang, which is a little sus. Betcha, Orin. Do any of these guys one shots? It's really solid for some floor, right? I can betcha the other two. Oh, is it supposed to even itemize? I mean, the good thing about Mariana is like, it's very good at just always getting Super Fang, so it just doesn't matter what item we have, right? Oh, really good flinch. Oh, and hit the 2-shot range too. Nice. Should be play ref, which is a little sad, but it is what it is. Oh, I should have Brian this. I don't know why I pressed Smackdown. Like, it didn't matter. Should be Mega Drain here always. Into this. We just raise Leaf this down. Probably always be Sunflora. Desktop's interesting. Let's go Fletch first. Fletch can die here. It'll be on poison move, which gets salad. Use the grasp, so that's a little sad. I'm assuming Dragon. I think they're this probably like similar damage ranges, but one can crit, one can't. So one has a chance to kill, one doesn't. All right. One drop of Floofy Boy, please. I beg. I already have this guy in lead. I'm gonna use this for this next capture. I'm not gonna use this for capture after. I'm not gonna use this for capture. Grab Chin Chow. Alright, one drop of Floofy Boy, please. Are you running into him? Oh, that is a Floofy Boy. Thank you, game. Look, all I'm saying is we have missed like I think it's like we might be at like 4 to 5 static misses in a row at this point. I'm not gonna lie. We are kind of due. I'm not gonna ask for too much. Just like anything that is an Onyx, but like it's been a while since we've seen that static hit. What if we greeted the Magnemite for fun? Thoughts? Is that Magnemite even guaranteed? It is, right? Obviously, you've never seen static in that. Could greet the Magnemite for fun. That's actually kind of funny. I'm not going to, obviously, right? Because like you can also just take the Magnemite in a much better place. That would be kind of funny. All right, Lisa. Let's go to this side of the rock. We've been doing the top side of the rock and missing a lot recently. Okay, at least it's a Rhyhorn, but come on, man. Where are my fucking Togeys? I know this box is insane, I can't complain that much, but where the fuck are my Togeys? Just have not been seeing any recently, man. We're like 6 fucking static misses in a row. How is that possible? Please don't be another hasty Rhydon, I beg. That's insane ass Flaffy. That is an insane ass Flaffy. We'll not be complaining about that. Hockey Reckless. That's a really bad Rhyhorn, but it does at least have the right ability, even if it does 0 attack and pretty low defense HP, but I've seen a lot worse. And I'll probably still actually be using this for my Brawly, right? It has a slow for Lopunny. Okay, let me go see how we're doing this Gubfu. I said there is a world where I lead Chinchou, press T-Wave. But it's not a good world that I don't want to look at. Okay, fair enough. I also... if I just want to risk crit, Brian AJ does kill. AJ even kills here, which is just giga insane. This thing's unreasonable. I'd be risking single crit, though. I guess the key thing is my Chinchou only needs 1 hit here, right? And I have a very reasonable way to get into T-Punch. My Masquerain wouldn't be fast enough anyway, so bringing Masquerain here isn't, like, super great. Why does this not have Rhyhorn in this exploit? Weird. Has it not copied it? This will be able to get the slow and Lopunny pretty consistently. If we get the slow, then Talon is really good there. Talon should at least be fast enough to slow. I don't hate it. Like I said, we only actually need to get 1 Bubble Beam because we can finish it off. Oh, wait. If we're being this, it gets weird, doesn't it? Right. That does make sense. This for this. Because, yeah, if this is damaged, it can't really do this, right? I'd have to take multiple double kicks on this to be pivot into healing, but that's pretty sus. So I'm not actually even bringing Tatuga like this, right? This thing is also risking crit lines, even coming into Thunder Punch full HP. But if we don't do that, then this Cub Fu becomes a pretty major issue. Like a very major issue. But this can't really come in because it actually would need HP for Scraggy, unless this can do Polywall. It's like pivot Polywall, but it can't fight Polywall. Yeah. This is guaranteed double kick, but it wouldn't get Thunder Punch in the first place, but I guess it's better than getting random. I mean, I really need this for Lopunny, right? That's the issue. I really need this for Lopunny. I actually don't know which of these is a better Scraggy. I mean, this is attack up Timber, so it's probably Timber. Ooh, it is not Timber. Even if attack up this low, base attack just doesn't do it. But actually, it's Mighty Anna here anyway. I could have Mighty Anna eat a T-Punch, but like that's a little sus. To get 1- for this. I don't love that though. I think this probably needs full HP unless we've already dealt with this. There's like a decent chance we go in that order though. There's like a really good chance we actually do go in that order, right? We'd like this into Lopunny, into this, into this. Maybe I can even try to get like Combuskin last. That'd be best case, right? Do I trust anyone else here to Polywall? Not really. I kind of want a dedicated Polywall. Can this dedicate Polywall? Not really. I'd be able to one-shot eventually, but still just risking crit. Probably rather just still just bring this with static. Or Susket. Susket's nice in the sense it does get us the Thunder Punch on one pivot, right? Also doing really well here. The issue is I don't have anyone else who's fast in this, so like I don't have anyone who can clean it up, right? That's what I'm more afraid of. If I don't have anyone who can clean this up, I think I have to bring the Flaffy and commit a full mon into this, right? And just play like this. I don't love this though. I really don't. Putting a lot of pressure on how to get this Combuskin to do what I needed to do, right? That's what I'm actually afraid of. Like, the real thing is I'm putting an unbelievable amount of pressure on this Fletchender right now, right? Like, an unbelievable amount of pressure. Has so much pressure on this Fletchender. Just need so many double kicks for Chinchou to reasonably do this, especially if it's doing the lead as well. Flaffy will likely not have enough HP to get a chip in here. Man, if I could get this, I mean, if I can get a line where I get the Scraggy out super early, right? So I just know exactly what my Mighty Anna has. Especially if I can find a line where I come into Scraggy on Rock Tomb. Which is like very, very likely. I can probably have this -1 Combustion and then Chinchou's fine. I don't think I'm really getting a better line than this though, right? Like Celio's not doing anything. I don't think Masquerain is doing better than what this Talon is doing right now. There is one other option, but it's a very weird option. Instead of Chinchou, I could bring Tatuga here and have Rhyhorn come in Thunder Punch, press Bulldoze, and set up for Tatuga to Aqua Jet off of an Ensign. How am I baiting Ensign if I do that? I'm not really baiting Ensign if I do that is the issue. Like, no one here is getting Ensign. This can't come into a Thunder Punch. I mean, it can, quote-unquote, come into a Thunder Punch, but not really. My only Ensign bait is this and on Thunder Punch. I don't know. This probably does not have the HP to do that, right? Yeah, I mean, I could do that if I could actually guarantee the Thunder Punch, but I can't. God, the Chinchou having to lead here is so weird. I could scale Talon and, like, make this super free, but Let me check something with this Fletchender range. Or this Talonflame range, since it is low speed. What level would it be? 48? I think 48 probably still has the speed, right? 126, that should be more than enough. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's way more than enough. And there's no other like exact speed range we're hitting on this just to plus it, right? Man, if I just had a Totem I could slot in here instead, this would be so much more comfy. Not gonna lie. This would be so much more comfy if I had a Totem to slot in here. Feels fucking terror bad, man. Yeah, you bring Togi and this, and it's just like such a better line. I think I'm really bringing anyone who just like sends Polywall right now is the issue. Like I'm not bringing anyone who just like super high rolls it. Chinchou does take a lot from HP Grass. And like I just don't think I'll be able to get Chinchou back at the HP I would need to have it do Polywall. This can't do Polywall. This won't have the HP for Polywall, so I need to bring this in some capacity. The only way to have a backup Combustion is this, and I just have to hope that this gets the bun early and just not have to speed down on the punny. Maybe that is what I have to do. Like, if I need to Chinchou Kubfu, I just don't trust not bringing Tatuga to finish off Combustion. God, that is a lot of fucking pressure on Fletch. But it's less pressure than what we were doing before, right? Okay. No, I think I have to do it like this and just not have the slow. I don't love it, but I think it just simply is what it is. Yeah, I think it simply is what it is. The two is just like not really doing much else though is the weird thing, right? Like it's not saying for the punny and not doing much else, it's literally just coming for Combustion. I guess it's like good enough. The issue is how am I getting an in on Combustion in the first place? I guess it has to be from Thunder Punch. I guess it would have to be from Thunder Punch, huh? Or do you double kick here, then just bait in on the Thunder Punch? We only have to eat one Empowered Retaliate though, right? So that's probably fine. One Empowered Retaliate is not actually... we might have to eat more than one Empowered Retaliate. So it's like the issue with the Tatuga is it doesn't really do the Combustion anyway, right? Ryan also can't do it though. So it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't then. Yeah, so it's probably just like this and we pray, right? I think it's probably just this and we pray. I don't know, maybe I can get Combustion last. It's not as bad if I get Combustion last, right? Because then I can be like super aggro with it. I don't know how being super aggro if it's really helping. It just depends on how much HP Fletchender had, right? Like at least I would know how much HP Fletchender had. It's gonna get weird. What do I do if it walks up against this Chinchou, by the way? Because it can't just walk up against Chinchou as well. That's the other issue. There's another really unfortunate thing that can happen. Like if it walks up here, I'm just dead, right? Yeah, if it walks up here, I'm just dead. Probably. I'm not coming in at full HP. There's no way in hell. I'm not even gonna be coming in with Berry right now. Unless I have this T-Wave instead. Maybe that is better. Have this T-Wave instead and keep Chinchou HP. Because then Chinchou can just do Polywall and Combustion instead, more than likely. Probably is slightly better. Does I want to have someone else slow this? Anyone else who can slow this? No, not really. I think it's actually slightly better. I just have Flaffy as a weird Fluxmon. Okay. We just don't commit candy here ever. I just have to get that far there. Let me grab some guys who help. Oh. I have no special. Oh. This is definitely going to be one of those weird kind of boxes to get there, is what I've come to realize all of a sudden. I might be risking a hell of a lot of crits. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I kill this Machoke right now is my bigger issue. I legitimately don't know how I kill this Machoke right now. Oh, that's not who I meant to grab. Probably. It's gonna be very weird. At least have multiple intims, but we're gonna be risking a lot of crits in this Brawly gym. Which is like one of those very weird Brawly carries where it just does not do some of the gym fights because of guts. We'll be fine if we make it past this fight though. This is the only fight I'm like super afraid of. And a lot of this is just I have to intim pivot everything into Oblivion and then just man mode the Machoke with Growlithe. Need to be kind of careful, or Salad. Need to be kind of careful here. Doesn't seem to need that much Mach Punch, so I need the Salad to like kill Gutta and then try to chain, I think is what has to happen here. Like, I have to go for multiple minuses here and just save as much Growlithe HP as possible. Should have done the opposite order. Okay, this is fine. Please tell me that's Talon kill range. No, it's actually close enough that I have to check. Fuck. I don't know if that's Talon kill range. It really isn't. I have to absorb this once, I think. And that's Talon kill range. Okay, it needs to not be Machoke. Okay, this is Gutta. That's what I thought it would be. Because Rock Throw. This is who we wanted to get out here. You're definitely going to need to minus this, so we have some HP. This is Rock Throw. Always Soul Kill. This is now Low Sweep Bulldoze, so I guess I have to just go back Fletch. It's -1 now. This can have a Rock Throw. Let's make sure it still always has Kill and Fletch. It doesn't always have Kill and Fletch now, so it can technically Low Sweep. Just let's sweep, crit, kill. I need to go Growlithe for the next minus then. Oh, it's slightly damaged though. I need to weirdly go into Flaffy here then. I was not getting a minus though. It's very low chance. It sees kill almost always. We have -2 now. Go Fletch one more time, then go Tuttle. That is one of the things I was afraid of, but at least it's -2 already. I mean, like, you just always have to be afraid of that, but... Luckily at -2, it's still not really doing that much of Tuttle. Does it see Talonflame kill now because of that? It does, so I can actually go for another Mighty End and minus. Mighty End's fine even being burnt. I can actually go for -3 now. And I don't think Fletch will die to the next hit, and I can use that to get Tuttle. Low Sweep can do 42. We actually can die to crit on Fletch right now because it's burnt, so I have to go straight Tuttle now. This is gonna do a hell of a lot of damage though, even at -3 because of that. I just have to Sand Tomb this once always. Sand Tomb is just too much value. Can I come into Low Sweep? Not really. I have to think here. I need to try to get this onto a Mach Punch, but that would mean I need something that's fast enough after the Low Sweep, right? Or I have to... Am I okay with Gutta on Vital? Not really. Really need... I mean, Bunt was taking so much damage with that crit still on Salad, so I really can't. I just have to kill here. The issue is we are not going to be low enough to get good Machoke. Because I just tried not to kill here. -4 we should still be safe. Even Bunt. Unless we max this... Oh, I guess this didn't actually help. I think this sees kill though on Vital, just not Facade. Please tell me this doesn't see Facade kill. Yeah, okay, we almost guaranteed Vital kill. We just need Salad to clutch up. There's not really much else to say. Just risking a crit. Okay, thank God. Weird ass fight, but that should be the biggest problem fight we have here just because of the Guts. The Guts is super hard for still with. Oh, I don't have an outspeed kill on Bloom. That's also weird. Also, like, low-key a little afraid of the Stuffle, but, like, it shouldn't be that bad. I might be building through every single one of these guys. There's a decent chance of it. Depends on how much Talon wants to vibe. I some Chris 42. I'm supposed to roost once here. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Fuck me. But I guess I think I'm supposed to always roost once there. Fuck off, man. That's really bad. Salad actually always lives crit here. Maybe it's not that bad. Salad exactly always lives crit, so it's not that bad. Okay, thank God. Maybe it's just free. He's gonna be awkward ass fights. Slower, but we can never die. Awkward ass fights. What am I doing here? Oh, I actually kill this fire fetch. This fire fetch is gonna be weird. No, I can't minus the best, so I think I have to just lead like my Diana. And then like maybe into, I mean, Grottle's slower. I should actually lead Grottle then, right? I think I'm into dueling beat. You're a good, decent secondary. This box is slow as balls. Holy fuck. I said that with a Talonflame in my box. That's insane. I don't know if I've ever, it's been a long ass time at least since I've seen a box this slow. Which is outsped by everything in the game. I don't even know what's more damage on this thing. I've never had to send a Grottle out against this. This is very weird. Very weird new territory. Dueling beat can actually not hit 41, so we're technically safe here. I don't want to come into that. I'd probably go Salad right now. Dueling beat crits so weird though. I guess if it's not always dueling beat. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be Chin Chow. There's also fast kill. There's a fast kill, we guarantee quick attack, so we can go Fletch. Killing this one, Fletch is basically the same. It's basically the same to kill this one, Fletch, as to come in on other guy. I think other guys slightly better if we're guaranteeing it's not rocking, right? Which I think we're already doing. Let's just kill here. We're guaranteeing Pin Missile, I'd rather come into Pin Missile, right, than come into quick attack. We're slowest we can nail here. God, my team is so fucking slow. Yeah, actually, we at least outspeed the Makuhito with kill, but holy, we do not outspeed the Balloon. We actually just somehow do not speed the Balloon at all. I even have it back up like a Mankey. I mean, Fletch is slower than Mankey. Holy. What a weird ass box. Very good mon, right? Obviously, it's just like a slightly weird IVs for right now, especially. I'm safe to say at least quick attack. This is always power punch. Don't do that much. We kill. Let's go Flaffy. Like a T-punch C. Oh, insane. Flaffy's insane. Holy. Thank you, Flaffy. I don't mind if we one-shot, right? There's no way. Do a lot of damage to it, but I don't one-shot it. Okay, this is also going to be weird. I have to Chesto Fletch into here, as much as I hate saying it. Just fine, right? I just don't know. Who is my Lopunny more than anything? Growlithe, maybe? Like, Mightyena probably... Actually, Mightyena can live Jump Kick pretty reasonably as well. We need Growlithe for Mindfu. Yeah, the rest of these don't really do Lopunny well, but they exist, I guess. This is Drain Punch Rock Slide, right? Yeah. My Fletch is too slow, so we can actually get Triple Axle. Let's get Growlithe from the Fake Out for -1. Start going from there. I think Growlithe should be really bulky into this. 34, yeah. Maybe just get a button for fun. Q charm immediately is pretty tragic. This should always be jump kicks. We have Fletch. We get this to go Mighty Anna. Mighty Anna crit is taking 50. Okay, we exactly always live so we can buy it. Thank God. The issue is this can press a weird move here that isn't fake out. Yeah. That is insane crit. We could always go back to Talon there, so we always safe, which is definitely a little weird. Insane crit though. Okay, another one of those weird situations we're being put in because our team is slower than average, even for what mon they are. Might have to lead like Growlithe. Timber is slower. Not getting the attack until it's an electric type and then just not doing that much damage. This is getting a little weird. But I have nothing that really does damage to it. Only outspeed. At least nothing that does damage isn't getting like... I mean, I guess Salad has to be the answer then. Who's my Pignite though? Into another snag. Who the fuck here can Pignite? Maybe like a combination of Fletch plus this, and it's like this for the end. You do not get confused here though. If we get confused, it gets very weird. Okay, thank God. Probably still Gullet red. I don't think Gullet can kill a... Oh, we can definitely die here. But I could go... This is guaranteed Shadow Punch, right? Could also Mega Punch. I think I'm actually going to pivot through Mighty Anna on Vey like the Shadow Punch. I'd actually saw the Mega Punch. That's insane. Taking no damage from this thing. Ah, tragic. Should be very likely 5 move to get into Fletch now, which was the goal. Takedown can do some damage though. We don't have like that much bulk. Okay. Well, yeah, still fast because it's only a +1, so we just kill. And then Mighty Anna just farms this guy. Okay, Growlithe also farms this guy. This is fine. Next full cut it. Alright. Laffy, lead, Brawly, we've arrived. I am Laffy leading this Brawly, send help. My line still feels ass. I guess if I'm Flaffy leading my ad, or if Flaffy leading, my line is supposed to feel ass, but like, yeah, it feels big ass. But we'll see. Alright, second Monday game is lock in. It is Brawly time. So in W, there's nothing to check here. Like, I could debate putting the skill on Talon, but it's a little bit of a rough skill in this box. Especially when I don't know if I have a Porygon lead or not, if I have to force Walrein to be able to do it, right? At least we save Candy here. Why is Flappy out? Alright. This Kubfu, our current box has a Talonflame, but our Talonflame is 0 speed, meaning we are slower than the Kubfu. So we have to T-Wave this. This does mean Flaffy is taking all of its HP. It lives crit though. It does live crit. But it is taking all of its HP. Okay, it didn't get crit, so it's not taking all of its HP, but it's not even that bad on Flaffy. Alright, we now have the slowed. Now into this Brick Break, we can go Talonflame. We're gonna start the vibe check. Button here would be insane. It's fine if we don't. Button here would be insane though. I would like the Talon to have a lot of HP because we have to do a lot. Okay, I think I need to just force this one to Sucker Punch. We aren't quite risking a Maxwell crit. I think I have to just force this one to Sucker Punch. I don't think I really have another option. I think I have to just ALA's force this one to Sucker Punch. We didn't show kill there. I just saw Natty Sucker Punch. That's kind of bad, actually, because now next turn isn't guaranteed. Also, we can't even button this, I just realized. I was really hoping to force this on the natural Sucker Punch for us to growl. I have to Roost now. Okay, at least it did 2 Sucker Punches in a row. I can start growl spamming here, because I still want to leave this pretty healthy. Okay, if we could just 5 Sucker Punch here, that'd be very good, but I think I need to try to leave this like max HP Fletch. This Fletch just has so much it has to do right now. Okay, I finally missed a Sucker Punch, but that's fine. Next one is guaranteed. Just gonna go for Growls here. This is guaranteed. Do I Growl or Roost? Can't Quick Attack here anyway. I'm ready if I Roost. I'm probably just Growl then Roost. And if we don't get crit, we go for kill. Okay. This is actually best case because it means it'll use the last Sucker Punch on a Roost and then we can always be full. Oh, fuck me. I mean, this is still always Roost done. Because it's always Sucker Punch done. Fuck me. I think because it failed the Sucker Punch, it is guaranteed to Sucker Punch again, though. I think Sucker Punch only updates when it actually succeeds the Sucker Punch. Okay. This is out of Sucker Punches, so we can kill this with full HP Fletch, which I believe gets top, which is fine. Alias this out. Wish I had that crit Elia, but that's actually crit Elia would have been kind of bad, right? I just thought the Sucker Punch there was actually insane, though. But yeah, this is top. Good news is, I mean, we just always show Rock Slide, right? This is Rock Slide or Fake Out. It can technically still either, right? But it's more likely Rock Slide. I don't think I can afford a -1 from Guy, so we just have to Mighty Anna here, or we just have to Grottle here. I probably need Fletch to kill Hitmon, or yeah, I probably need Fletch to kill Hitmontop here then. Not fantastic, but just is what it is. Yeah, I probably need Fletch to kill Hitmontop, so maybe I should go for Mighty Anna -1. No, I don't think I can afford the HP for Mighty Anna -1. We just show the Fake Out, buddy. Okay. Like I said, this is fine, because we will just be going for a Fletch kill here anyway. So, what does Sand Tomb Absorb do? It does 12, 24, 48. We'll have the Sand Tomb Razor Leaf here, and just hope we have the HP range. Will be 43. Mach Punch is doing... If Mach Punch... As long as Mach Punch doesn't high roll, we're fine. If it does 22, I think we get into a Weird Pursuit range. No. No, we are always outside of Weird Pursuit ranges. I need to Raise Leaf here to make sure we push into range, though I can't quite absorb. I'm a little bit off. And technically had a max roll of Mach Punch. Does that mean a double max rolled? I'm sure, doesn't that mean a double max rolled? 18, 22, 22 on it is what? 62. I'm miscounting something. Anyone on Rockside took Mach Punch? Oh, that was second Mach Punch, wasn't it? No, that was second Mach Punch, okay. I don't know how to count. There's like something feels weird here. Yeah. Okay, so it did not full high roll. Alright, I really need this to Mach Punch. Ideal was that Mach Punch is here and then goes for kill next turn, but we just need Fletch out for this. I'm just not allowed to have Tuttle out right now. Actually, ideal world was it went for Pursuit there. Yeah, the ideal world is it goes for the Rock Slide here. It didn't. That's fine. We'll be able to heal back up later. We at least didn't get crit there, which is huge. We just have to do it like this because we need to get a quick attack on this Lopunny. I cannot take 2 Empowdery Tails, even with a Rhyhorn here. It's like a little bit too sus, but this should be fine. It's not perfect, but it should be fine. I don't like how low we are going to this Combustion, though. That's the one thing that scares me. It means that Chinchou does need to just vibe it. Actually, Poliwhirl. Oh, I guess we are probably slower than Poliwhirl. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that I don't love. Bubble Beam guarantee. I'm not really allowed to go Flaffy here, right? We take 16, 28. I mean, I kind of have to just Chinchou this. But I have another choice. This is on Bubble Beam. HP Grass is doing infinite anyway, so I just need to commit on the Chinchou as well. I hate this. I really hate this. I think there's any way to play something else, but I don't think there really is. I really need this to come out last after we did Combustion. I think it's still fine. Yeah, this is not where it sucks that we have a very low defense Chinchou. I just T-Wave this. If we get crit, we get crit. If we get crit, we do just lose, but I do have to just T-Wave this. Okay, no crit at least. We Orm Bay, then we heal back up, so we also have Combustion's first hit. Getting to Combustion's second hit is gonna be weird. Okay. We're just Electro Ball here, there's no reason not to. Jinchai at least never gets a Drain Punch still, so this is always in the same position. There's always be Lopunny seeing Retaliate. Very, very small chance to see his Headbutt as well, but I think it's like a 132. We're in the Rhyhorn. Alright, basically the rest of this fight just depends on how well our next thing goes. Be careful how I kill Scraggy now as well, but it is what it is. This entire fight just depends on how well Talonflame is allowed to leave this next. Got the crit, but we were never dead to crit there. We get the bulldoze off, we get the healing. I don't think I'm ever risking doing another hit though. We also got the crit, that's not bad. Okay. Fight is basically entirely dependent on how fast we get this button. If we get this button fast enough, we're still fine, but we need this button, like, almost immediately. Please. Should I have to boost first because we're just taking too much damage. Which I can do 28 right now. I probably have to growl after this and just risk crit, but we are risking a lot of crits here. Yeah, I just have to risk crit right now. I don't think I really have a choice. Like, I have to start getting value from this growl. I don't have enough kills left. Okay. Oh, really good, really good, really good, really good. Okay, we're no longer taking that much damage here, so I can start boosting pretty freely. I'd probably like to show Combustion kill here when we leave, so I want to be below 56, which shouldn't be naturally happening, right? I think a -2 is probably worth it before the next roost. Maybe not. Probably not, actually. I think I just roost go for kill. This will be 2 attacks to kill, but... I was probably supposed to chip, then roost, then go for kill, actually, now I think about it. That would have been slightly better. We lost, like, 2 HP on that roost. I mean, if we crit, it gets weird, right? Okay, no crit is really good here. I have at least 1 pivot with Fletch, as long as nothing goes terribly, terribly. Okay. This is just where things get really weird. Thunder Punch is a guaranteed kill. I think we might be at a point where I just need to go for the -1 with Mightyena, in all honesty. I might just have to go -1 with Mightyena. I think Chinchou is taking too much damage if I don't. Yeah, I think I have to go for 1 -1 on Mightyena before I do anything else. It doesn't feel amazing. It's very sus for later, but... I don't think I really have enough... I mean, I still don't even know how the fuck I do the Scraggy. I'm gonna be so real. The Scraggy is still gonna be really weird. Maybe I have to come in on Thunder Punch and then just try to kill him. I think I see what I might actually have to do. 23. Oh, he's only doing 60 though, so it doesn't actually work. I like need this Mightyena to be full HP though, so I don't think I'm allowed to do that. It gets very awkward if Mightyena isn't full HP. We don't have another thing that does any Scraggy damage. Just how much damage this sees here. I have to Bubble Beam now. Yeah, I just have to pivot long enough to get... Oh, wait. I guess this can... Oh, no, they can't Thunder Punch, at least. They can Incend, which would technically be good for us as well. No crit. I mean, you can make the argument I actually have to kill this one, Mightyena. How much HP is that? That's an argument I would accept. 40? Mightyena can't kill that. The cover doesn't do enough, because it's Fire-type. But obviously doesn't do enough. If I had Secret Power, would I have been able to kill this here? I was hoping Secret Power in this just in case. No. Okay, I mean, we have to get Fletch. Chinchou needs... 44 is the max. We need at least like 42 to reasonably live. Maybe I did have to go for a -1 here. Maybe I should have went for the -1. I don't... It's so long before Chin Chow gets enough HP for this. Like, I need 2 Thunder Punches, right? I don't even know if 2 Thunder Punches does it. We might have needed 3. I don't have Fletch for a pivot either, so like I'm going straight in from Chin Chow. I don't even... We might be able to see double kick on this Fletch after this. I think we always can. Yeah, we always can. 15. There's like a 30% chance this double kicks. There's a 30% chance this double kicks and we just lose. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't have the juice to do this, right? Yeah, that's game. What can even kill this? So it'd have to be Flaffy exactly. Does Flaffy just die? Flaffy usually doesn't die. I just don't know if it's worth continuing this box. I mean, it is a very good box, though. We at least get the free Scraggy line. Losing that Chin Chow, like, really sucks, but we don't really need it in this box. Yeah, losing the Chin Chow sucks. We don't really, like, have to have it in this box, so it's probably fine. That's just the issue with the 0 defense Chin Chow, though, right? I mean, the real issue is I had to take this Flaffy to not just do Polywall. If Chin Chow was only doing Combustion, we would have been fine there. Well, like, if I was allowed to bring Tortuga, we would have been fine there, right? But I also wasn't allowed to bring Tortuga. This kind of is what it is. Like, Chin Chow was by far the best sack in what we had there, so it's what I was supposed to risk, like that. Missing what I was allowed to bring. I think that's fine for this box. So this box is still a very good box, right? It's like a little sad. Like the Chin Chow doesn't actually do that much. There's a lot of cool things it can do, but it doesn't have to do that much. We have an Ampharos for Electric type. I would by no means say this box is unplayable from here. I mean, I could have always just pulled Slayport, but like, I don't think... It's just like a lot of Slayports don't actually help me there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my Slayport would have had to be exactly Seadra, and so, like, that usually would have helped, right? But even then... Like I said, the Chin Chow doesn't actually do that much in any box. Like, it makes a lot of easy fights a little bit easier, but... Ice Fang here. Do I really care about speed control? I don't mind the charm here specifically, but I don't think I care about speed control in this. Oh, that should have been Smog, but whatever, Venom Drenching, so it's fine. This box still actually does have to hit a few things here. We are missing a hell of a lot still. Like, this is going to be a very fucking bad Roxanne right now. We just have so many guys who are so useless for Roxanne. Like, most of our team is completely untakeable to Roxanne, right? Like, the few guys we do have, a lot of them are just doing the same role. Probably should just pull the Seadra anyway. We probably could have saved the guy, right? But I also need that to do Polywall was the real issue, right? So, like, that doesn't actually save anything. I need something that could, like, cope do Polywall at the same time. It's, like, kind of weird. Right? I felt more of, like... It was just, like, a damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? It's fine. That should be a Flaffy lead for sure with T-Wave. That's really sad, though. Chin Chow usually actually does a lot in the boxes I play. Comes to a lot of fights. That's just probably game, honestly. I think this is a very likely game. Just getting this Bell Sprout. There's like another area that we needed something that can come to Roxanne that we didn't get Roxanne answers on. Really good Bell Sprout too, but it's like another mon that doesn't do anything for so long. Like I basically have 5 or like 6 mon in this box right now. 7. I have 7, 8. I have 8 mon in this box right now, which is really fucking bad. Obviously. At least for this stage of the game. And, like, too much of this box just doesn't do anything for way too fucking long. Like, 4 of these guys don't want to take a level for a million years. I should just level. I don't have enough guys to not level this girl. I literally do not have a team for a fight coming up. I might even have to take the spell sprout, as much as I hate saying that. Yeah, I definitely have to at least level this. We'll lose like Ember, but we'll just have to teach it hidden power for if it does. I mean, it will be doing Togekiss, right? Like, I can promise you this thing will be coming out on Togekiss. Okay, we show range, but we don't guarantee kill an area dose, which is also annoying. Do I even have anything that can Ninjask? How the fuck do I do Ninjask here? I guess it has to be Flaffy just vibing off of a Giga Drain. I don't have another choice. Yeah, it just has to be Flappy on Giga Drain. Everything else just dies to basically nothing touching it. God. This box is so bloody weak right now. I mean, I basically just have to have Hitmonlee. If this is not exactly Hitmonlee, we are probably not getting anywhere with this box, and there's just like nothing else to really say about it. It kind of needs to be exactly Limbo Hitmonlee at that, but I think I need exactly Hitmonlee. Maybe I can make Hariyama walk, but I think I realistically need Hitmonlee. Hariyama would be better for post. I mean, that's not even true because I also need Porygon. This is dual Wing Beat probably, right? Not Giga. I need to get exactly Giga here for Flaffy. I need to do this. I just need this not crit. Okay, thank God. Does Masculine even have guaranteed kill? It does. This should never be ALA, so good Masculine kill. Okay. God, this box is so fucking weak right now. Has so much potential though if you hit it. Just don't ask me how the fuck we're getting there, but it does have a lot of potential if we get there. My most fast spikes, I mean, I guess even our shell looks really ass right now, doesn't it? It's literally just a fighting type issue, no. Literally everything here is just solved by a fighting type. Well, not like everything, but like basically everything, you know what I mean? I need to like salad this first. Atia. I don't even think we died to Signal Me at -2, but let me make sure we don't die to like the confusion after. We don't. Probably, I probably actually go Masquerade here since we preserve that HP. The big reason I wanted to preserve Masquerade HP was so it can come out here. Okay. Who's doing Mighty Annie without a fighting type? I'm gonna be so real. Absolutely nobody. Nobody's doing this Mighty Annie when I don't have a fighting type in this box. Okay. What a weird ass box. Even Rhyhorn can't like do something here. I mean, Rhyhorn just kills it, right? Even before Intim is the issue. My Salazzle speed ties dies to 1 crunch. Ugh. I just have to be Growlithe risking it. Or at least be able to use my own money and to get a minus and like a yawn in, right? Like something. I think as many slows here as I can, but I need to make sure we're not just dying. That had to be the crit. Did it actually crit the fucking Rock Smash? You're joking me, man. I only take 36, so it's fine. We probably do die to max roll crit now. At least it's -2. Maybe that wasn't crit, I'm just an idiot. Actually, -2, we only died to highest roll crit. That 44 to 16 was that highest crit. 44 to 16. Oh wait, we minus 2 there, right? We go 44 to 16. That had 2 more damage than I was supposed to be able to do. Something weird happened there. I'm very confused. I'm very confused about what just happened there. Oh, it says no damage. It's just he had a Tilly Bunner. There we go. Thank God. We did desperately need that. Never die here. It's just I need to send Masquerade out against the next guy. I can't really send Mask. I still never die here, right? No. Guaranteed kill. Because I need to send my Mighty out against this and get the minus. I'm gonna go for a Chime too. We're not really in danger. Now Tuttle is just in a really good spot. Obviously not free because this is Ice Fang Fire Fang, but we just get saddest, flinched. Okay, thank God. Alright, how am I doing this? Quillfish is the next question. Probably just has to be Mask Houndoom. You know what Tuttle has to do? How the I guess you usually do it. Like with a little bit of backup. I do hate everything. I don't even know if I have 6 mon I can field for the double, by the way. I actually don't think 6 of the mon in this box total can field this next fight. I wish I was joking, but I'm really kind of not. Like that is really good. Thank God for that toxic. Holy. Oh my God. Does Flaffy die to crit here? Full HP. Oh my God, Flaffy. Need you to say that for next fight. Next fight's the problem. Okay, I probably just have to take the Weeping Bell here as the real answer. Like, how many guys do I have that can even pretend to come to this fight? 3. I have 3 guys in my box who can pretend to come to this fight. No, Silent also can. So 4. I mean, I don't even have another. I actually legitimately do not have another mon that is supposed to be able to come to this fight. I should like be Rhyhorn plus this, right? Mighty just can't actually do this. It just dies to Dazzling. Oh, I mean, I'm just dead here. Yeah, I mean, it has to be Richard. Or it has to be Weeping Bell. I don't have another choice. I lose a Toxic Breakpoint, I think. Right? I lose the 38 Toxic Breakpoint, which means I also might have to lose the 39 Toxic Breakpoint if we have to level this for whatever random reason. It's fine because we do have another Toxic, I guess. Usually I don't need Toxic for that point. It just means we won't actually get Toxic one until 40, but like, that's fine. Oh, wait, so 40? So you're only losing that one, but yeah, I think I do have to just give that up. There's no like weird 25 breakpoint here, is there? 24 Razor Leaf versus 25, so no. Yeah, I think there's like very close to 0% chance we can through this without the Spell Sprout. You get one of the acid moves, right? You have base acid. Oh, that is not the good one. Like, it's going to be the only other thing I have that doesn't just take its entire health by every single turn. That's the issue. Even this, I don't think is doing that great here. I have artillery I can take, but artillery is not doing anything. Yeah, this is going to be weird. Like, what am I even leading with this? I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to even lead with this. Like, it's Weeping Bell has to lead. Weeping Bell Salad? I guess? Salad, I think, might die to Helping Hand crit. Okay, it doesn't, thank God. Helping Hand Salad just Toxic to Denny. Hopefully it goes off. I guess? I'll just Flame Bust because I kind of need to kill Clefairy fast. It's toxic. I mean, Salad can't even stay out now, which is insane. Salad already has to run. Super tragic. I mean, Weeping Bell cannot run yet. Like, we are dead if this Weeping Bell has to run. I'm confused, ready for fun. Okay, at least it was this again. Just Togi coming out. Bell's probably still safe. I mean, 5 is not doing damage, but I have to try to kill this to Denny if we top this side. Okay, please tell me you just see guaranteed killing Weeping Bell here. Okay, so he's guaranteed killing Weeping Bell. Flaffy's allowed to attack. Flaffy should never be dead to Togi. Probably just go Tuttle then. Tuttle should be the focus into what can happen here. I just need to Thunder Punch Abra and hope for the kill. Does not always kill, but almost always kills. And at that side, please don't flinch. Fucking Christ. That is super bad. I just have to go Growl. If this Helping Hands, it's really fucking bad if this Helping Hands. I'll just leave it at that. It's just really bad at this Helping Hands. But it has to be Rhyhorn I go into. How much does Rhyhorn even take from the... I mean, Rhyhorn's also just taking his entire health from... I mean, Rhyhorn can't even come out here. It has to be Growlithe, yeah. Okay, no crit, thank God. Holy fuck. Hated every second of that. God, why do I have this Rhyhorn out, man? I mean, I know the answer. I just don't like the answer. We never died to crit. Thank God. Get me out of this fucking fight. Oh, I have to do this fight now, though. I don't think my box is any better for this fight. I'm gonna be so real. I think I have to lead Flaffy, and I don't really have much of a choice. But Flaffy is usually pretty good at this lead, at least. 2 Shockwaves should kill if we don't get double crits. I'm going both of these guys. I should only need 1. I think Rhyhorn is technically the better of them. Rhyhorn can't kill Staravia even through into him. Or even without into him. Has to be Tuga then. Yeah, this Rhyhorn 0 attack is just not doing jobs. Master Range Chip, then I have to kill up Salazzle because I need Numel in on... I Numel in on what? Oh. I don't have a single Pokemon that can kill Numel. I'm not even joking. This is why I'm taking God of Numel. I mean, I can take Octillery, I guess. Even if I pull a Seadra, Seadra doesn't do this. Oh, shit. Is there any way I can get it in on Flame Charge? Not even a fire move, it has to be exactly Flame Charge. Oh, fuck me. Do I have like an HP water anywhere? I really want to see a 115 before I take the Seadra, but I might just have to go take the Seadra now. I might just not have another choice, right? What does Victreebel get Leaf Storm? Does it get Leaf Storm? It doesn't. Oh, it does at 64. It's so late. My Leaf Storm was coming so late, too. Wasn't time by the time you really need it, but it still feels bad. Oh, God. If I come on up and get minus special attack, I just lose. That's what I'm worried about here. I like need Mighty Anna to be the one killing Gloom, and I have to get Gloom in the correct order. Okay. So I have to kill Luminion with a Grass type to get Gloom. I mean, a Grass type doesn't even do it. What's up, Faulty? It doesn't time to see me wipe to a Numel. I mean, you just have to take the Rim Raid. I don't have another, or the Octillery. I don't have another choice. Hello, Octillery. No Aqua Jet Octillery. Feels bad. Like, even if I go for a Sieger right now, Sieger's not actually solving this right. Most Siegers just also tie to F power. As much as I hate saying it. What do I not have right now? There's nothing else I really need specifically for this fight, right? Masculine Todd for that, Total for that, Octoly for that. Yeah, we should be good. I guess I need a backup for the first guy. We could even back that up in this box. It has to be you, right? Okay, no crit, so we should be safe. Million up, I would just go Octillery. I don't even know if that Octillery had a guaranteed hit, but like, I wasn't about to go look. Like, I can go this mask right now if I just hits the range. Okay, that's not bad. Man, my Aqua Jet. I'm sad. I wanted that Aqua Jet. I guess the 2 Aqua Jet's probably strong enough for most things, right? Smile. Actually, a really bad Octillery to have to take like this too, because this is like 9 special attack Octillery. It is not playing the game. Alright, I mean, like, here just decides if I'm allowed to play the game or not, basically. I basically have to hit everything here. Like, I cannot miss a single mon here. Has to be exactly fire type. Why is Scott just sitting in the corner of a fucking daycare? Hello? What is wrong with that guy? Like, I really don't know how I Roxanne if I don't get, like, Hitmonlee, Hariyama at least. Probably Lee. I probably still should just go back and pull the Seedra. So I have nothing for Solrock since we hit this Weeping Bell, right? Should always pull this first. Because we need to at least see if we can just sync for the Seedra, right? Like, if we get a sync for the Seedra, we're probably already dead anyway, let's be real. I do just love that mon. This is one of my favorite mon. This is very high up there, but like... just doesn't do what I need here, man. I might just have to do this. There is no getting around this. I just missed the 7th static in a row. This box actually just dies. This box cannot physically do Lunatone right now. It's actually impossible. That's so sad. There's actually not a single mod in this box that can do Lunatone. That's so fucking sad, man. That is just so fucking sad. This is such a good box too, but I just missed everything. Missed static 2 times over. Is there anything left? Like nothing on 115 can Lunatone. I'm not crazy, right? So it is actually just over. I know Hadarina can't do it. Mushu can fraud it, but Hadarina can't do it. Yeah, I just physically don't have a Lunatone. I would need an Aqua Jet and Octillery to do it. Shit, man. That's so sad. This is such a good box, too. It just physically can't play the game. Man, I love just losing because we don't have a real fighting type. It's so much fun every time. I don't know, I guess I'll look at this guy, but doesn't this guy take like... Yeah, I mean, this guy's taking fucking 50 from Sword Power. There's no way. Yeah, it's 0 special defense. Good, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I just can't physically do this then. I think even like planning like 2 to 3 sacks, I'm still probably not doing this fucking Lunatone under any circumstance. Especially not consistently. Is there like a Seedra that can one-shot it? I also just took fucking Respro to have a Houndour, man. With a static. Yeah, I mean, this box is just too cooked. I had stab, but this box is just way too fucking cooked. Such a good fucking box, too. Really fun. I love just never having a fighting type in any fucking run, man. It is so much fun. Oops. I guess I saved up. Yes, it's fine. Just so fucking annoying, man. It's such a good box, but like, we just Missed fighting type in 2 zones. Hit Hatterene instead of Mushu. Just game becomes unplayable. Missed 2 statics. What do you want me to? I forgot to say. Fuck me. Okay, now it's 7 missed statics in a fucking row. Yay. At least only 4 of them have been Q-Fents. Smile. So annoying. Everything's okay. It's Lilliput, cool. Let's find out if I get like exactly Fletch Growlithe. Yeah, I might put some Moo on this. But the other issue is, even if I do somehow get past that Lunatone, nothing there is reasonably doing Magnezone. Nothing there is reasonably doing Porygon. Nothing there is doing. I guess Caracos can Weavile at least. We don't need to find type for that. No, there is not a single mon that's actually killing Lapras. Like that's not even close. Like, there's just no way that box can physically play the game. It's just so sad. The box just has like so many good guys, but it's just unplayable because we just missed one. An unbelievably important encounter because for some reason this entire game just says if you're a fighting type of shit, you just auto lose. So annoying, man. Like, I don't understand why this entire game is just designed on you having to have a fucking insane fighting type, otherwise it's just you're not playing the game. I block charge after barely getting it under range. That's also annoying. Rest. I guess I can usually kill before anything matters. Facial Rend. Combi. But technically a honey run. That's not technically a honey run, it's just a honey run. Okay. And it was so good, but then we have Sizzle from here, so I mean Sizzle's not that bad. And then I just missed the Masquerain, so I'm just missing something that's important for like 20 different fucking parts of the game. Combi can do the pivot, just can't do the Intim is the issue, right? I mean, at least with plus speed Fletch, so it's like playable without it, but I'm just Tuttle Run without an Intim is also just fucking ass, right? If we just have the Masquerain, I'm actually like so down for this box. It does not look bad, but with this, it's kind of ass. Right, we'll see. That's just because it's exactly the time pull, right? I wouldn't even mind if that was like a low tad, but like it's exactly the time pull, which just doesn't have a home in this box. It's a Tuttle Run. And that thing's obviously cracked, and the entire reason I'm running this is okay. This thing is complete utter ass shit, but like every Lillipup is. Really good combi. Lost 50-50 ability, but still a pretty good Sizzlepede. I mean, it's like a pretty good time pull, but it's like best time pull in the world is still not really coming out of the box past Beach Split in a Tuttle Run, right? Doesn't even have the special attack to like Fraud, Rhyhorn. So I don't know. I mean, let's be real, it doesn't actually matter yet, right? Nothing's going to matter until we get to, until we see what our fighting type is. Oh yeah, we already did these. And we just wasted a Weedle. It was bad. Oh, didn't even use that Weedle. Look, I've not seen Venipede in like an unbelievable amount of time. That guy's a jump scare. I thought the guy was even there. That Venipede's like that great of a mon rate, but it's not bad from here. Like at least from here it's also a detect mon rate. You're white smoke, so I guess you can't physically die to this at least, Smile. Maybe I should have wrapped. Oh, doesn't actually matter that much, right? I have great guys for this Yanma, do I? I guess I have 29 attack fletchling. That's who I have for the Yanma. Holy. Fletch in, fletch in. The other thing, same thing is, I'm like sitting here bitching about Lunaton. Lunaton I probably could have managed with like Flaffy getting a T-Wave into a water type just trying to out-damage it. How the fuck was I killing a Ross in that box? Just wasn't. I mean, it just wasn't. So sad, man. Like such a close to insane looking box, and it's just like you just aren't allowed to play it. Plus speed, you should be fast. Oh, you're still not fast enough. That's super tragic. Okay, I probably actually have to heal this guy. With the attract first, fuck me. Oh wow, one attract into that, that's even worse. But it has to be Sizzlepede here with my special defense, but it's probably fine. Oh, thank god. I was slower than Fanfy. I have a lot of defense though. God damn it, man. Slower than Fanfy into 2 immediate. Annoying. I'll hit 1 through. We might even be more damage here. Close. What's the tracks now, man? Of course, it just waits until I swap out. Why wouldn't it just hopefully guess every move? Because I don't have to use Fletch on anything like too relevant here. I can just use the combi instead. Combi probably doesn't do much damage though, but like it's gonna take 0. I'm gonna like Chin Chow for some ship here for sure. I'm gonna have to bug bite this because like I said, I don't think combi actually shows damage ranges here, but yeah, has not a very high damage range. I don't think combi one-shots the Siva, so I'll just do this. That doesn't even one-shot. Tragic. That Fanfy was faster than the Sizzlepede? I guess it's only 3 base speed. It's not getting that much value from the nature yet, but holy. Honey. Oh, no, this started at 1. Let me just make sure one more time I got at least 1 honey. Yeah, got 2. Nice. Hey, moment of truth. Am I allowed to play this box? So we just wiping to not having a fire type again? Like 90% of the other boxes I play. Huge time pull. Probably my Boku's guy. It's not even fire anyway. Yeah. Who's in box Stoutland? Stoutland. Why doesn't Stoutland at least get like some random ass status move, man? Like something to make him somewhat exciting. I mean, I just lose the Scraggy. I have Sandrush, Palpatine, so I just lost the Scraggy no matter what I do. From here on out, this is just a guaranteed loss. You know, I get past that, I still just lose if I don't hit Fighting type again on 116, right? So, like, why am I even continuing? I just missed Fighting type again. Feels bad, man. No matter how good a box is looking, you just miss Fighting type, you auto lose the game. It's really fun. I mean, it's a good Mindfu, but, like, best Mindfu in the world isn't doing Lunatone, isn't killing Auroras. Just, I mean, maybe it kills Auroras, actually, but, like, it still just isn't doing anything else that you have to do there. It just doesn't do it. I don't know. Am I not just actually just losing to not having a Fighting type again? I'm pretty sure even 31 attack Mindfu doesn't do Scraggy, right? There is not a... I guess I'd have to get exactly Luxray, but that means I have to play the game for Luxray in my box. And that's already ass. So annoying, man. I mean, this fucking Mindfu is taking 60% from the fucking Scrafty. Like, there's no way it's doing it right. It's like this run is just over. There's nothing I can do about it. There's missed Fighting type again. You don't have Drain Punch yet, you have Force Palm. Before this thing has gotten attack boost, it is doing 60% to my 40. Like I don't get it, man. There's no way that's possible. 60% to my fucking 40. Insane. I can't even physically show 2-shot here. Rock Smash into Force Palm still doesn't even show a kill. Unless they both high roll. Like, well, I mean, obviously the second one didn't need a high roll, but unless I literally max roll Rock Smash, I don't even show a kill with that. So, like, this box just loses to fucking Scraggy. Nothing I can do about it either. Loses to fucking Roxanne, nothing I can do about it just because I missed my Fighting type again. Like, 15 fucking run in a row. So fucking annoying, man. Best fill thing again, too. This one at least be, Norman's feel. Can't even be a Norman's feel. I mean, this box just is not playable. Like, you'd love to run the plus speed, but you just fucking lose this box automatically. Because you don't have a Fighting type again. I already buy Pokeballs here. Yeah. Awesome. Love it here, man. Love just losing every box. We just don't have real Fighting types that can do anything that a Fighting type has to do, when Fighting type for some reason is the only thing all of early game is dependent on. I'm not running a Hound Oil for another dark type right now, man. That's just 3 exciting looking boxes today, all that were just lost because that Fighting type just couldn't do a single fucking goddamn fucking thing again, man. Just so stupid. Yep, good job, I'm still just gonna do this. I don't care about the dupe. Yeah, we're just getting some dog shit ass fucking points out doing nothing anyway. I can do Cub Fu if I need to candy it. This is a decent 104. It's like maybe playable if we finally get a Fighting type for the first time today, but we're just gonna walk into dupe it and lose anyway. I don't have a bud right now either. Oh, that block's bad. I just won't hit anything stupid. Alright, let me just see the pair so I can reset. Woo. Yanma's a good mon. It's still not gonna matter when we don't have a fighting type. Pretty good Yanma too. And again, like, best Yanma in the world doesn't matter if you don't have a fighting type to do anything with it. Best Yanma in the world doesn't save you from Lunatone, doesn't save you from Bishop, doesn't save you from Auroras. It can actually sometimes save you from Bishop, but doesn't save you from Lunatone, doesn't save you from Lapis, doesn't save you from fucking Porygon, doesn't save you from Magnezone. You still just lose to every single one of those mon if you miss a fighting type. Grab berries, fuck me. I guess not having the fighting type for Roxanne at least is okay if you're exactly Togi. Togi can do a lot of those things as well, but like, I'm 7 fucking static misses in a row, man. Apparently Togi just doesn't fucking exist anymore. I actually could have attacked that once. I guess we have plus defense, makes sense. Didn't kill with I guess this point is my special attack. At this point I can't even be an overheat bot. Well, at least a good up. You're not even good fucking up, man. You're just useless. Awesome. It's okay, guys. We're just collecting a bunch of useless encounters that don't do anything for the entire game, like a fucking Ponyta, just so we can still miss Togedemaru, miss on fighting type, miss 116, and then still just wipe because all of our encounters are ass. We just hit nothing. We're doing it. This Ponyta's not even faster, right? Why the fuck am I even leading it? You know, it just does nothing. Alright, fuck it. Actually, it might be fast, but okay, it has enough speed. Thank God. You trim on second hit. Oh, if you just get the bug bite and not have to do anything else, right? Probably have technically sold in this Yanma, but just not worth it. HP off. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, because Mobile special attack anyway. I think it was like pretty bad attack, right? Actually, that was a good attack. I'm surprised that doesn't kill then. Whatever. Alright, we just auto losing again because we don't have a Scraggy. Is that what's happening here? Probably. I don't actually want to level this, right? At least not that much. Cool. I just lost to Scraggy again for the 100th fucking run in a row. Awesome. I love losing to Scraggy, man. I'm so glad there's just nothing in this game. The Scraggy didn't even get the compound eye value. Woo. Losing to Scraggy. I mean, this box is literally dead if we don't hit fucking Luxury anyway, so I guess I just pull cave now. Or I just don't continue because we just fucking die to fucking Scraggy no matter what the fuck we do from here. Just so fucking annoying, man. And just minus, yeah, I'm not fucking playing that. I mean, I guess I technically was supposed to sink, my bad, but like, not that it fucking mattered. The best meta tight in the world is still just losing to Brawly, Roxanne, just fucking everything in the fucking game, right? You're just missing the most important fucking Pokemon in the world. One early game. Yay. Love just playing the game without a fighting type every fucking game. It's so much fun. I'm just not even playing anything else with the fucking Lillipup right now, man. Perfect Gen try to see the fourth Lillipup in a row. Oh, Skitty. It's fucking bad. This has like one of the very few stylies we've seen today. Of fucking course. 40% for mastering. Somehow we've seen 10 more Finians than we've seen mastering today. That's really cool. I didn't know they made fucking mastering or Finian into a fucking 90% from there, but apparently they fucking did at some point. I'm not winning. Zero special defense, my special defense, right? Never not died to one hyper voice crit. Going better than the last one. And already -1 encounter. Cool. And already -2 encounters. Cool. Like, it sucks because Rookity or Corviknight Insane Mon, but like, just a bird that for some reason doesn't evolve until after Norman. And a Lillipup, so we just lose the game. 5 Sandrush Lillipups in a row, by the way. Not even like those sometimes playable Lillipup. Just sack on something random. Awesome. At least it's 30. It might still be fine. Guess it will be until we get styling again. Modest 0 speed Fletch. Yeah, not good, but whatever. Just like too bored to not just pull something. Well, yeah, I guess we're still not pulling something anyway, even if I try to, huh? That's -1 encounter. Metro South Speed's Cup 2, -2 encounters. I'm down if we dodge the Paris. Yeah, I'm down if we dodge the Paris. What's up, name? Stellaris? We're going to Stellaris kick again? How'd that happen? Tell you what, give me like 2 seconds to see if... Give me 2 seconds to get this Paris. Then I'll crash out, then I'll come play Stellaris. Why are you setting a Solaris save at 2 a.m.? What happened? What did I miss? I guess it's a weekend. No, that makes sense. Fair enough. That's not a Paris. Hmm. This is not a Paris. Alright, I lied. Let me see if we actually get a Doofit here, so I at least know if this is a... I also play Solaris, but let me at least get Doofit so I can see if I can come back to this after we start next stream. Shouldn't take more than like 10 minutes. Fair, fair. What expansions are we playing with? Do we actually have to buy things? I forget how Solaris works. Oop. How do I have for this? I'm just kind of sus here. I believe in Chinchou. Only one person needs him. Nice. Beautiful. We could actually go from here, I believe. Good job, Fletch. What games do you do that, man? Every game only one person should have to buy DLC. Like, what the? I probably have to lead Fletch here, right? He's probably just ponying, like, just not care, but Fletch can't really come out otherwise. I guess Fletch can't come out anyway. It's gonna T-Wave here, isn't it? How did I fucking know? I can know exactly what to do every single turn. I'm just gonna miss 10 attacks in a row. There's no... Oh, actually... I'm sorry, what is this Chinchou speed? Oh, fair enough. Sorry for doubting you, buddy. Every time, man. I think there's actually like 10 times in a row where I haven't been Thunderwave and attracted already. That is exactly predicted the one that had to press on the pivot. I don't get it. What is going on lately? Okay, at least we got a crit there, thank God. Been saved. Another miss. Another miss. We missed once here. I guess we missed like twice here. I'm just dead. Thank God. I have to go Fletch. This Fletch I don't think was fast enough. It's close. Oh, my egg kill is weird here, huh? Not like Diggsby does anything though, so it doesn't really matter. Nothing can really change. Yeah, at least it won't be poison Tuttle, so Tuttle can come back in on it. I should kill her if I listen to Quick of nothing else. Oh my God. Technically alive. Best kind of alive. I don't think we ever died of one confusion here, but like that being a 5-hit was super annoying. Okay, Pony, I need you to... Christ, man. That is just insane. Just don't have it harvested. Do some stupid ass shit now. Go into Bullet Seed and just live, right? Okay, thank God. Fuck me, man. What was that? Alright. What instant game loss by type am I gonna get here so I just can't play the rest of the game? Let's see it. All right, back another day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you guys later.